Hello, my name is Josie Miller, and the wellness practice I studied was pound class. Now, before I delve more into the topic and summarize my systematic survey, I just wanted to give a brief description of what pound class is. So, pound is a workout, usually done as a class with an instructor and with other participants. It is very unique because it combines cardio, weight training, and Pilates all into one. You use specially designed drumsticks and basically turn drumming into a workout by incorporating music and a bunch of different workout techniques. It works out your whole body, but it can also target certain muscle groups as well. It is a super high intensity workout, and you can definitely expect to leave the class very sweaty and very tired. With that being said, though, it is one of the most fun workouts ever, and really anyone can do it no matter how fit you are or your age. This is because there are modifications to the workouts to either make it easier or harder based on your experience level. Now, I also wanted to talk a bit about my experience with pound as well. So, I have done many pound classes now, and I can confidently say that it is my favorite workout to do. I took classes at the UC Rec Center, but I'm sure they offer it at other places as well. I was a bit hesitant and anxious at first to go, but within like 5 minutes of being there, I was just laughing and having a blast with my friends who came along with me. They play super upbeat music there, and the instructor made me feel so comfortable and welcome. On top of that, though, everyone in the class was so kind and very uplifting. I was pretty sore after my first time because I wasn't used to that type of workout, but I also felt really accomplished. After consistently attending the class, I saw that my muscle tone and strength was getting much better as well as my endurance. Not only that though, but I started to feel happier, more motivated, and less stressed. Overall, I absolutely love pound class, and I'm really sad that I can't go currently because we're in quarantine, but that's okay. While I really struggled with finding scientific literature about pound because there's virtually none since it is such a new practice, I did find some pretty reliable sources and references. Something that I found really interesting from the Summit Medical Group source was that there is data exhibiting that after completing a 45-minute pound workout, someone who weighs 150 pounds would have burned an average of 500 calories. That is just so awesome to me. It's also super cool that this source said that pound helps you have a more positive outlook and feel less stressed, because I also personally experienced that for myself. Another awesome thing I learned was from the Women's Health source, and it was that participants are able to become more focused and better decision makers with doing pound. Many participants also see physiological benefits such as lowered anxiety, chronic pains, exhaustion, and blood pressure. I mean, who wouldn't want to do this after learning that information? Something that stuck out to me from the Obesity Action article was that if happy and upbeat music is played, more people instinctively want to get up and move. This explains why I'm always dancing when upbeat music plays and why pound is so much fun. Now, all of these sources do give great feedback on pound, but they also have a good amount of weaknesses. For example, there aren't any sample sizes, which makes it hard to tell if they're factual or not. They did go into a lot of detail about the benefits of pound. I just wish there was more scientific literature about pound, but it is such a new workout that just sadly isn't available yet. On the other hand, there were lots of popular literature articles covering pound class, which is really awesome. The New York Times article explained how regular drumming was turned into a workout because someone realized how much physical activity it actually took to play the drums, and that is how pound originally started. One drummer even lost 10 pounds from a few weeks of drumming, and I think that's honestly fascinating. Sorry, I lost my place again. The Health Fitness Revolution article talks about how depression and cholesterol levels can be lowered from pound, along with lowering your chances of getting diabetes. The creators of this workout say that it can actually make for a speedier recovery during physical therapy. Also, pound is beneficial to your memory skills and can help people feel more motivated. The last source I looked at was the official PoundFit website. This website just basically gives a brief overview of what pound is and how it works, But the coolest thing I learned from this is that Pound has been implemented in over 70 different countries with over 17,000 instructors. Now, while these 3 articles may be less reliable than the scientific literature articles, they are great references for people who are trying to decide whether Pound is a good fit for them or not. They are not peer-reviewed, so there is no way to know if they are truly accurate, but they all do contain pretty great information in my opinion. Both the scientific literature and popular literature articles are very similar to each other. The scientific literature does seem to have more evidence to support their claims. However, the popular literature has some evidence as well. The scientific literature goes more in depth about the Pound workout, while some of the popular literature is very short and to the point. It is hard to tell if the claims come from reputable sources or not. Many of the articles may also show some bias because they come from health and fitness-focused sites. Now, as I have explained, I hope it is clear that Pound is a great workout with an endless amount of benefits. While Pound is a great way to improve physical fitness, it is just as effective in improving mental health as well. I personally love Pound, and I've loved learning so much about it. And now I encourage you to try it out for yourself, and hopefully you'll be able to see why everyone swears by the Pound workout. Thank you for listening.